Why, you're never making it? 2 Celestial. Your gameplay is tested in these following categories. You can skip the wheel by joining the Discord community. Link in bio. You're next. Your target priority has been great. Yes, as a Thor, you kill the healers and you also try to displace the enemy tanks. No, you don't really plan on killing the tanks, but you displace them. Because if you plan to kill the tanks, you end up dying to the tanks. You have the right idea of trying to displace the tanks, but don't plan on killing the tanks, to clarify. Always plan to kill the enemy healers first, the weak DPS second, and the tanks last. And you're going against a team with the lever. Good for you. This is great, Mr. McChicken. These are the traits Celestial players have. Planning to kill the enemy supports. Granted, it's a little easier because it's a 5v6, but you're still putting in good practice right here. Your positioning has been great too. You hold the front line as a Thor, but you also push past the tanks and try to kill the squishy and weak healers. Your ultimate usage right here was countered and was a pretty bad ultimate. If you look around, where was your team? They weren't there to follow up with you and to back you up on your ultimate. Plus, you Thor ultimate into the middle of a team. Your priority should be to ult the enemy support so you can force out that Luna ultimate, but you didn't. Now, with you being back, your priority should be to ignore the tank for now and to kill the enemy supports. But with both supports dead, then you'll kill the Doctor Strange. Plan to kill the enemy healers first. Now there's some exceptions when your team is beating up on the enemy tank. Yes, you want to help them out. And some exceptions for when the enemy tank is diving your healers, then that's when you kill the enemy tank. But if you ever find yourself where you're fighting and punching up on the enemy tank and you wonder why he's not dying or wonder why the enemy tank isn't taking a lot of damage, that is a sign for you to back off fighting the enemy tank, ignore him, and to put pressure on the enemy healers, distract the enemy healers, kill them, and go from there. Just use that as your default. You can still start attacking the tank, but when you start to notice that the enemy tank's health is not going down, that's your time to back off from fighting the tank and onto the healers. Don't forget to turn around and see what your healers are doing. As a tank, it is your job to peel and protect your healers so they don't die. It hasn't happened for the last 2 games. Good front line. A little inconsistent ultimate usage. Not a problem. B. If the enemy tank is not dying, prioritize the enemy healers. Good job, chicken.